Howdy, howdy, howdy. How you doing? Lovely to see you. I hope. Hey? I don't need my echo. God damn. Turn that right off now, eh? How about that? Bear, how you doing, buddy? And Nick, of course. Only 5 minutes. I feel like, why not? Actually, I've been lurking here for the past 5 minutes. Well, you guys are fighting over being who's first to see Dad. So that's quite cute. So now, Amy here, you're back again, my darling. How are you doing? And Jade, of course. I see so many friends in the chat. It's always lovely. Yes, I know. I missed last Sunday's slice. But, you know, I'm here. I figured... I just got back from the cinema, like 5 seconds, like 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago. I saw him at work. So, well, not today you didn't. Technically, Flacky saw me earlier on today. So, you know. You want to fight? He might, to be fair. Fight. Oh, fantastic. Truly a damp on my Sunday. Do you know what, Nick? I can feel the sarcasm. Alright, I'm going to choose to ignore it. How are you guys doing? It's lovely to see you already, okay? It's lovely to see so many people popping in. It's lovely to see so much cheddar on that like button. Of course it is. Yes, howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm back. I don't know how long this slice is going to be, because I would like to be able to stream a little bit more tonight. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm planning to. Obviously right now, like, I know we've covered it a little bit, or a fair bit right now, but I'm short on time, okay? As we all are, I think. Like, all of us so busy right now, trying to do this, that, and the other. You got a question? What is your question? I will say, Nick knows that's how Nick can see me at work. Is he's not a stalker. He does actually know me in real life. Are you streaming in your kitchen? No, I'm not streaming in my kitchen. Why? Because there's a big ass knife behind me. Is that why you're asking? Do you think that Windows 11 is going to be good? Dude, you know, I don't know. No, probably not. Updates are never good for Windows, let's be honest with you. We suffer through them, okay? We all wait until the last possible moment, and then we go with the, you know, the upgrade that they've done, and it's like, oh, great, and here. No, I'm a big fan of swords, or blades, or mostly movie stuff. Which is good timing, I guess, for what we're talking about tonight, I suppose. So, actually, this is fantastic, because this should show how big a fan. Music a tad loud. No worries, I'll turn it down. Where are you? You're there. You go right down there. That better? I hope so. Thank you. No, so I have the blade from Assassin's Creed 1 from Altair. I always have a dagger from that too. And I have, if anyone's watched it, I'll be quite impressed, because anyone I talk to about this never seems to have watched this film. It's Vin Diesel. It's called Chronicles of Riddick. It's the sequel to Pitch Black, if you've ever watched that. And again, I'll be amazingly surprised and impressed if any of you watched Pitch Black. Like, Chronicles was a really good film. It's fantastic. It got a bit more attention, well, a lot more attention actually than Pitch Black did, because I think it came around when Vin Diesel was... Shut up, Flacky. I can see that already. It came along when Vin Diesel was a bit more well-known. Pitch Black came along when he was kind of, I guess, still relatively new. But yeah, if anyone's watched Pitch Black, fantastic film. For fuck's sake, now I'm aware that I'm saying it again. Joe, I come into the streams, right? And until Flacky says, right? It's not in my head. And then he says it. And then I'm really aware I'm saying it. So great. Now I can't say it without even just smiling about it. So thank you. The Chronicles, did you enjoy it? I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I don't know. For me, I like any... I think when I first watched it, I was still... No, I'm still kind of like that now, but I buy into a lot into like the honor thing or the warrior race kind of thing. Like, I always loved the Mandalorians and the Wookiees, small amount, I guess, in Trandoshans, in Star Wars and stuff. And the same sort of thing for me with Chronicles of Riddick. I got your live stream on my TV. Hey! Am I big? Am I huge? Anyone have watched The Woman in Black? We will break you of this. That would be great. That would be fantastic. I would appreciate that. I'm gonna try. All right. What we're gonna, I might just set up like a little jar of when I say I'm not even gonna have a swear jar anymore. Just jar. and I'll chuck into that. Maybe that's the thing I'm gonna have to do. At the end of the stream, like Flack just tallies up my bill and just right. You owe the stream 37 quid. Damn. Okay, fine, whatever. I might do pretty well out of it, or I'm gonna go broke and not eat for a week. But Smokers, why we're here, bro? We're here to chat with CheeZ. Thank you, Flack. But yes, talking about movies. Well, yes, talking about movies. But yes, so Chronicles of Riddick is one of my favorite films ever. When I was a kid, I think I was like 14, 15. I can't remember when the film came out now, but I think I was younger than that actually. It was like a sponsored walk, and I don't know if you remember those from school, or maybe it's like a UK thing. I dodged it. Does I count? Hey, you have a nice holiday. Yeah, from all the money. That's true. That is very true. I use it to fund the channel. I'm like, it'd be great. But yes, so when it first came out, I was really big into it, and I think it came out at the same sort of time as my school was doing a sponsored walk. I don't really know if this is a thing in other countries. I hope Amy and Nick at least know what I'm talking about in the UK, but I digress. You basically, as a child, you get a load of adults to sponsor you as an annoying little dick, to dress up in fancy dress and walk around a field or something like that for a certain amount of time. And like I went with Riddick. I even went to the extent of getting little contact lenses to make my eyes. We should make an count. We should make an counter. I'm gonna have to. I will add that to. Where's the list? Okay, the list. What list does that go on? I will pop it on. Actually, I'll put it on new to the channel. We'll go on the counter. Counter. Beautiful. A donate chat. I like that idea. That's nice. That's a nice idea. But yeah, so I went to the extent of like I don't think I told my parents at the time. And when I was a kid, right, I had long, luscious locks. I had hair that came down to about there. Yes, I know I said it again. I know I owe another pound at this stage. But yeah, I had hair that came down to about there, and at the time that was it's very strange for a boy to have hair that long, and it was even stranger when I came out of the bathroom having basically shaved my hair. Just, you know, going from, I don't know, Simba or something to Riddick was a bit strange for many of my friends and my parents especially, but yeah, it needs a ding, a sound effect. It does indeed. Or like a cha-ching sound, like that. Lies, no way you had hair. Suck a dick. I see if I could. Do I have any pictures? I don't know. I think from where I cleared off my account, I don't have many pictures left because most of that was back then. But let me see if I've got anything. I don't think I do really. No, I don't. I've got nothing from long hair. I'll see if I can. I do it for next Sunday, right? I will dig through the family photo albums and stuff like that, and I'll see what I can find. Because yeah, there's some pictures with me with like a lot of hair, and it's impressive, and I miss it. I miss my long, luscious locks. But I mean, it's like at one point I had a ponytail. So if anyone doesn't know the stories already, I think I've said it before, but yeah. So when I was in school, when I was in junior school, I had very long hair. I quite liked having long hair. I don't know really why I liked having long hair, but I did. And then when I got to upper school, that's when they started caring. They had rules of if you were a boy, you were not allowed hair that touched your collar. So you need an overlay for these chats. What would you like? What kind of overlay would you guys like? But yes, so I had long hair that touched my collar, and like because I don't know if it was because it was a Catholic school or something, but it was very stringent on its rules and did not give anything away really. But well, unless you were a different, I don't know. Like they bent the rules a lot for other religions, people from different nationalities and stuff. But yeah, for me, it's just no, you're suspended. Why? Because your hair is too long. And yeah, I got suspended 6 times because my hair was too long. Like, what the fudge, man? Like, come on. You know, I'm doing well in school and you suspend me for it, for hair. Okay, fair enough. You do you. Good teaching. Good teaching there. Well done. Catholic school is ridiculous. So in the end, I ended up shaving part of my hair. I had the side shaved, but kept it long in the middle so I could turn it into a ponytail, which then didn't touch my collar because I put it up in a ponytail high enough that it never touched the collar. It's still quite a nice long ponytail, but it didn't touch the collar. And they weren't entertained by my interpretation of the rules. So yeah, it was fun. It was weird, but hair is just hair. Exactly that, dude. But yeah, so it was fun. But Riddick, yeah, it's one of my favorite films, and like it's up there for me with V for Vendetta. Yeah, reverse mullet basically. Yeah. But they weren't fond of that either, so I ended up getting expelled, I think. No, I didn't. So I got suspended. I think it was for about 9 months. They sent schoolwork home. They let me come back for the last, I think, 3 months of the school term so I could do my exams and stuff. But it was it's noodles. It isn't dude noodles. It's noodles. This is great. That's my hairstyle, noodles. But yeah, so they let me come back for the exams. But by that point, I'd already left. My family thought, mom and dad thought mostly that would be a good idea. I'm part Polish, from my mum's side. Cool life. Thank you. Cool liver oil. Liver oil. I mean, to be fair, it did look pretty slick back. Hey, HOWDY, welcome to the stream. I'm Mew. Both you two walking in. How are you guys doing today? But yes, so it was kind of weird. It was a fun time, and we left. Yes, we left the UK to go travel around Europe. My dad thought it would be a good idea to try and live in Poland. That was a great idea. And yeah, we came back and I went to a school that's actually nice and appreciative, so that's wonderful. But yeah, welcome everyone to the stream. It's lovely to see so many people dropping in tonight. Just from a random stream that I haven't even shared out, really. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. It's lovely to see you. From Pokemon, massive fan. Andrew, you know, you can't be, it's not too bad with that, but yeah. From Gravity Falls. I have very light blonde hair. I fear I will be bald when I grow up. Dude, I'm with you. I'm with you there, sir. I'm trying to fit. That's one of the things I want to fit. Like, if I ever make enough money out of YouTube, I've seen, like, you know, you can get hair follicle treatment and stuff like that. And I'm not normally that vain or that worried about my image and stuff, but I would like to get that eventually one day. But yeah, I will take you over in your sleep. Wow. Wow. That's one hell of an introduction there, Bill. But yes, so today I'm too beautiful now. I fear that I will stay this beautiful. Nick, I've seen your fluffy hair. Okay, there's a point where beautiful just turns into cute, and then it's kind of like, he's cute, but you know. But yeah, anyway, so today I went to watch Free Guys, the new Ryan Reynolds film. And again, it's giving me something I kind of want to shoot for in life, but your fan art hit. Dude, that is awesome. 150 likes for this mug. I mean, obviously with your beautiful embellishment, Amy, but exactly, it's yours. I'm so happy about that. That's fantastic. Aw. That's amazing, Amy. One day we'll do Pit Me Like One of Your French Girls. Let's see how many likes that gets. Oh, God. I'm scared. Please don't. But yeah, anyway, so today I went to see Free Guys, which is actually fantastic. I've been watching the trailers for it for quite a while. And when I heard that they put Pokemon in it and Jacksepticeye in it and, you know, a bunch of other YouTubers and stuff like that, I was starting to get worried it was going to change how it felt a little bit, but you're so funny. I feel like you're being sarcastic, Nick. I really do. I don't. Okay. But yeah, well done, Amy. That's fantastic, sweet. I'm amazed it's still going up at this point, because that's been how long now? Like a month? Longer? It's been a month. That is. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. But yeah, so I watched it today, and if you haven't watched it already, I encourage you to go out and check it out. If you're gamer fans, then it's something to kind of, it's just fun. it's just a really fun film. And like, there's a lot of serious crap coming out at the moment, but you are funny. Thank you. Funny looking, right? But it's a great film. It's a wonderful film. I'm a big fan of Ryan Reynolds, and I don't think I've ever watched him in the film that I haven't liked, except for obviously Green Lantern, which is an awful piece of crap. But for the most part, fantastic film. But it's one of the things that's like, there's not a lot of things, right, when I'm thinking about YouTube. He's one of the most underrated YouTubers I know that actually gives a damn about, aw, thank you. Thank you, Flack. You always make me blush. I promise it's the lights. I swear, kids, it's the lights, not me blushing. I like the fan art 100 times. Damn, okay. But yes, so like, there's not a lot of tangible things like that with the channel. Like, I'm not like looking for it to grow for money or for fame and stuff like that. But like, when I was watching this film today, he bullies me. He cares. Nick, you know I love you, all right? I kit you out with jobs every year, dude. For someone who bullies you, I make sure you have money. Yeah, I should say. So me and Nick have worked together for about 5 years, okay? When I was manager at UGG, he was one of my Christmas temps, and he was fantastic. Like, I'm probably very... It should be no surprise to anybody, right? I'm a very different sort of manager, as you may have noticed or expect, but I love the people I work with. And for me, it doesn't really matter what their experience or anything like that is, as long as they're coming with some bounce and some X factor and something special about them. And Nick was the same for that. Like, we did his interview, and I think at one point during his interview, he told me, like, he was telling me he does plays football and stuff like that. And right, bro, I'm off. It's midnight here, and I'm dead tired. No worries, Flacky. Thank you very much for coming by, buddy. It is lovely to see you as always. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. See you soon. Excuse me, guys. Seems like some dude I work with. He was terrible. Thanks so much. I'm halfway through watching your part 1 of The Longing. What are your thoughts? I will get to that in 2 seconds. But yeah, so as much as he is digging at me, I know it's with love, but he's one of the best kids I've ever worked with. He is happy, he's bouncy, he's like got... A lot of the time I've brought him to places where people are not sure whether he's confident or cocky, but I don't really work with a lot of people the same way I work with Nick, and it's fantastic. So if anyone thinks he's serious about bullying, then no, okay? I think I've got him. We were trying to work out the other day. I think I've known him for like six years at this point, and I've got him 4 jobs out of the places that I've worked, and that's been about every place that I've worked in the last 5 years. But it's fantastic. It's fun. It means that I at least have, one person I like working with. So yeah, it's been nice. But he is a good kid. And it's nice to see you in the stream, actually. It's nice to see you. I'm just saying. Yeah, where are you going to go with that, I suppose? All right, I've just said you're nice, right? If you now keep going with this, you look like the bully, okay? I have some scares. You wouldn't work with me and not get any scares. No worries, Jade. Thank you very much for swinging by, darling. It's lovely to see you as always. I will ping you over the kind of storyboard or plan thing that I kind of had in mind for the animation, if that's all right. And I will pay you for this, because I don't want to give you this and, whatever. But thank you very much. I have someone, yes, to you guys, before I get on to Amy's thing, I have someone who might actually be able to make a cool intro thing for me, hopefully. But we'll see. Be better than whatever I could do. But yeah. Anyway, so The Longing. Yes, I've started it. I was actually going to have it in the background of these streams because it's a really interesting game. Stop. No, I will not stop. You stop. You stop it. Stop it. Okay. Yes, no one's here to keep me on top of my ums now, so that's good. In a way, he's mean. Means well. Yes, I've started playing The Longing, okay? If you don't know what The Longing is, everyone out there, then it's a game that Amy has recommended me. I will say it's very strange. It's not like any game I've ever played before. If you don't know what it is, it's a 400-day long game, real time, in which you're basically like a little shade character guy, walking around these caves, exploring around while you wait for the king to wake up and gather his energy over the 400 days. I've got no idea really what the story is entirely for this yet, but I'm kind of falling in love with it already. We did an hour and a half of it over on Twitch, which is probably where I'm going to keep this game. I'm not leaving yet. I know you're not leaving yet. Dave's leaving. That's why she's saying bye. But yeah, it's very different to anything I've ever played. I've never played anything that doesn't seem to have some sort of direction in it, and with this, it's very much like what we did. We wandered around the caves for quite a while. We found Eternity, which is this big, long, white corridor like heaven. You just keep going, and you find random bits of materials or items and stuff, and you can then take back to your little cave. And you're like, the process kind of goes on that I guess you make that cave your home. You find lots of bits and pieces as you go on, and you develop your character. There's no need to develop your character, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that, but like, you can feel you have a huge bookshelf in your cave, and you can fill the whole thing up with everything. You've got paintings that you can find new stones and new colors and stuff like that for, and you can make a whole thing of that. You've got a fireplace and everything. It's just really, it's a really cute game. It's a really wonderful game. I've only done an hour and a half on it so far, but while the game's off, time still keeps ticking on. So I did think for a minute, like before someone came into my stream and told me that it does keep ticking on, but like, this game is not going to be finished till next year, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell happens in it. But you have to go away sometimes. You have to leave doors to open, which take like 2 hours. You have to leave things to crumble away before that you can cross bridges and stuff like that, which is it's nice, it's cool, it's fantastic. Like I said, nothing like anything I've ever played before, but I'm really enjoying it so far. It's a fantastic recommendation. I don't know how many streams I'm going to do on it. I might do it like once a week. Okay, tip. I found out if you make a bed in the game, it speeds up time. Oh, does it? Shit, alright, cool. I will have to get... What I'm planning on doing is because obviously, like with these things, I'm going to have a few of these to make and tick things off. A lot of this is set up stuff, and right now where I don't have a lot of time, there's a lot of this stuff which I'm going to try and squeeze into my days rather than cross off on the weekends. Like, there's no point me keep coming back to you guys with, crossing off one of these, because let's face it, once I start Assassin's Creed playthrough, the whole thing, that's going to be a long time. Sorry, Bill, I will get to your thing in 2 seconds. I will try and find out the thing, how to fix that for you, actually. But yeah, once we start like big playthrough of, I was going to type in Bill Cypher. Valhalla updates not working. Once you start Assassin's Creed, the whole playthrough thing, that's going to take a long time to finish. There's stuff like that. There's, between that and the Longing, it's probably going to kind of be streams that I'll pop on the channels once a week. Because with like the Longing, it's kind of more of an update thing that we'll do. So I might do it on the Sundays in the background of this, which might be nice to kind of talk to you guys with while we're doing it. Because there's not a lot going on throughout the thing. No, apparently... Oh, okay. Bill, by the sound of it, there's a lot of people who've had issues with it. They've said if you try uninstalling the whole game and then just reinstalling the whole thing and try going into your PlayStation settings and restoring purchases, because sometimes by the sound of it, for some people, it's not recognizing the fact that the DLC's been purchased for it. So I know it's a pain in the ass. Maybe uninstall it. Yeah, and then just go and restore purchases and see if that fixes it, but I'm sure that's a big out pain in the ass. I'd maybe try restore purchases first before you take the thing off. But yeah, it's a fantastic, both are fantastic. Like, I'm looking forward to doing Assassin's Creed. Like I said, like Flacky pointed out, the swords and stuff behind me, I've got an Assassin's Creed sword from the first game. I'm going to try, if I can find one. I don't know if I can find one. If I can find Assassin's Creed cosplay outfit costume. Let's see. Ooh, okay. So all right, I've got 142 bit. Fuck off, mate. I mean, all right. So I got Connor sorted out. Oh, Black Flag. All right. Do you know what? I might do it. Right. I might just get one outfit for each of the things. Then I could do that. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I could just go Desmond one, I guess. I could get an axe. I wouldn't mind getting an axe. I don't know. There's a few things. Obviously, we were doing a full Viking outfit for Valhalla. I would feel weird not doing the full thing for... That looks crap. For 142 quid. That looks a little bit. Actually, doesn't look. I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, I guess they're pretty good. I don't know. What do you think? Whoa, what? Sorry. Did you hear they? Sorry. Did you hear that they're bringing Stardew Valley? Are they? Oh, fantastic! I've never played Stardew Valley, but I mean, the problem right now, right, that I've got is there's a lot of games I want to play, and there's a lot of games that I want to do on the channel for hype stuff. As much as I don't want to do just hype, like the reason why obviously we're doing Siege of Paris right now is because it's hot and it's growing, and like it meant that Bill came in today, for example. You know, searching for the game, or searching for bits about the game, I guess. But you know, brought him in, which is lovely, which is fantastic, and it's helping. And like, I'll be really honest, like, other than the horror games that I've done on the channel, there's been no streams that I've done. Like, I was surprised that Mass Effect didn't get anyone new popping in. Anyone. I'm very surprised by that. But so, you know, stuff like Stardew Valley, I'm gonna try and do hype stuff if I can. I'm just gonna do stuff I enjoy, which is what I always try and do over here. It means that, like, you know, I'm more than happy to kind of do stuff like, you know, buy an outfit to wear on the freaking thing or something like that. Is there an actual outfit here? Or is that... Oh, no, it's the blades. Okay, cool. Were they like that? I'd never had any idea. Jesus Christ, they're cool. That's pretty. That's really pretty. But, yeah, so I'm probably going to try and do a whole fancy dress thing for all of the Assassin's Creed outfits or all the Assassin's Creed games as much as I can. Like, benefit being that if I do an Ezio one, like, that's 3 games done. The Unity one, I don't know if I'm going to do because that looks a bit crap, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, such nostalgic vibes watching the first Assassin's Creed. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's going to be a pain in the ass because I know they haven't kept up on the updates for it and it's just become super buggy. But it's still, I'm going to have to do it, which is a shame. So wait a minute, this is £700. Why? Does it come with the blade? Why? Why is this £700? Why? Okay, fair enough. I'm not doing that one. I'll be really honest. That one, probably not. No, I'm not. No. But if you, like, exactly. Like, we're going to do some hype stuff over here, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do on this channel. And like Flacky probably said it best, I hope. And I don't want to sound too egotistical or narcissistic, but he is right. With free postage. Well, thank God for that. For 700 quid, yeah. I mean, compare that to the 50 quid one that I get free postage on too. I think I know which one I'm going for. But like, I know you're supposed to have a niche on YouTube, or as the creator, you're supposed to have a niche on what games you play, or whatever happens to be like that. Or that's what they tell you. Personally, I think that's a load of bollocks. I think you're like, you know, it might make things easier to grow, but in the long run, probably, you know, not. It probably, you know, you'll feel strange when you then do other stuff. And like, I find it easier, especially doing streaming wise. I find it so much easier when it's, you know, I tried playing games that like I'm doing pipe, and I think that's probably what I did for Mass Effect, and especially by the end, I was not enjoying it. Like the first games I did, like Doom Eternal, I freaking hated that by the end of it. We'll do the stuff that we enjoy, the stuff that I enjoy, or stuff I can like at least love and chat to you guys and have the energy to talk to you guys with about. But yeah, we'll see what we do in terms of game wise. Like I'm going to do the horror stuff, and if there's games or genres and stuff like that that you guys would like to see, like please do recommend it, because like at the end of the day, I like getting involved with you guys. I like talking with you guys. Like, hopefully that will be my niche. Like, you know, something that actually chats a lot more with the community or looks more like, and, you know, we'll still do this stuff. Like, I'm sure this isn't, you know, unique to me or anything like that. The Sunday Slice or the, you know, whatever we end up doing it on whatever day I mean, we end up doing it. But, like, I don't see that many people taking that much time out. There's a couple of people who I do watch right now. There's a guy called The Warship on Twitch. He's really good. He's really fun. Seems very community driven, and like he has very active chats, like, and he keeps up with it as best he can. Really well. But it's nice. It's lovely, and just so many of them like that I watch. There's one that I was watching the other day. I'm not going to say her name, but like so much of her stream just gets forgotten about, or her chat and her community just gets forgotten about. A lot of big YouTubers got big from playing indie horror games like Five Nights at Freddy or I don't know. Yeah, and like, I would love that to happen. I really would. Like, it's one of the things I was gonna say is like, although there's no, I don't look at the channel and I want it to make money or anything like that. I don't look at it in that same sense. Like, don't get me wrong, there is I guess a financial aspect to it, more in the case, but for me it's more, I'd like it to replace what I do now so that I can put more energy into this, if that makes sense. Like, I know right now, like, especially when I'm, when I do 14-hour days and I get home, I try my best to have the energy to come on and do a stream with you guys, because I feel like streaming compared to videos, the recordings, don't get me wrong, I know that they're longer, and I know that people coming back and stuff like that, it's harder to watch, and I would like to try and get back doing daily videos and daily streaming, but like that kind of thing I can only really manage if I had a day, if it was like my day job. Like, for me, that's the only like kind of aspect with this, like, that I look at financially wise. I'd be able to replace that with this, that I'd have time to do more of this. Like, there's a lot of things with this channel that I would like to do that I know I don't have time to right now. But like, I was watching it for you guys today, and like with the YouTubers popping up in it, and I was like, do you know what? Okay, yeah, that is one of the few things I would really love to see one day, and it's probably never gonna happen. But like, they had like Jacksepticeye and Pokemon popping up, as well as a fair few other YouTubers and stuff, and like in a movie, and I'm looking at it like, do you know what? I never thought I'd ever actually be in a movie ever. And there's probably not ever going to be any more chances like that, like that. Like, it's a very specific film, don't get me wrong. But like, for a moment in my head, it kind of flashed up, like, having me like being in the film, and I was like, do you know what? That could be cool. It's like, I don't know. Star-studded dreams or something. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. It's fun. It's nice to dream. But yes, we're gonna carry like so. Over the next week or so, it may be sporadic still, okay? Over the next 2 weeks, it still will probably be very sporadic. Like, for example, this week, I know I've got, like, every late under the sun, okay? I won't, like, finish. I'll get into work probably about 7 or 8 o'clock. I won't get out of work until 9:30, and that's probably wishful thinking. As best as I can, I'm going to do as many streams as I can for you guys. I've got some videos saved up for a holiday that I'm taking, so you guys will at least have videos coming out from me. There won't be any streams for about a week or so around there, but... or 5 days, I think. So not a whole week. So you also have some CheeZ, don't worry. But that's not coming up for a little while. But unfortunately, the week after this, I've got, I think, 7 days in a row of 14-hour days. And don't get me wrong, like, I'm making as much time as I can to do the channel stuff and hang out with you guys. Because, honestly, it is the highlight of any one of my days. Any week, anything I've ever had. I enjoy it. I love hanging out with you guys. And, like, I just don't want to... I don't want to give you guys a substandard stream. Like... Sorry, I'll take this off the screen. A couple of friends and stuff have said to me, and I don't know if it comes across to you guys, and if it doesn't, please do let me know, because like, it does boost me a little bit. Like, a few friends have said, like, when they come on, like, that I don't seem as happy, or that I seem tired, or whatever. Like, if that comes across to you guys, I'm really sorry. I don't mean for it to. I do try my best to hide it a lot of the time, and I know I yawn and stuff on some streams, and so I know I yawn. I can't fight that part. I know that's a very good sign I'm tired, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I still feel a lot of time, like, when I come on and do a stream and I am tired, there's more energy in a lot in that than a lot of other people's streams that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to follow it down probably, but. Got a lot done. Okay, so next week there will probably be maybe less consistency in my streaming schedule, but I'm going to try and maintain that as best I can. I'll be going over to Twitch, Bunny. Okay, you can try and get some points back. So that I can get the Switch hooked up, I'll go over to Twitch. Yeah, I'll do some Pokemon Unite. Why not? I need to advertise it. Yeah, show it off. I get some. We'll do that. We'll do Pokemon Unite. I need to get some Pokemon stuff on there. I need to get some points going again. But we could do an hour on there before I crash for the night. But yes, anyway, thank you everyone who's come out for today's stream. It's been lovely seeing all of you, as always. Especially as it's been kind of a surprise stream more than anything. More than a Sunday normally is. And I haven't really shown off this one at all. I know, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry. I mean, at least we got to see your pink pop up. That was good. That was lovely for everybody. But yeah, I'm going to Twitch. For Pokemon. For fun. So I need to get a stream in on Twitch. I think I've been off there for a couple of days, so I need to get one in over there. But anyway, thank you. I will see you guys over on Twitch if you come over and join me. If not, then have a great day. Have a great night, whatever time zone you're in. Stay happy, stay positive, and stay cheesy out there. Bye-bye, folks.